Welcome to Better Living with Adrienne. We're joined with Nancy Adler, my nutritionist, and recently Nancy and I went to the Hilton Casino and we tried out a couple of their restaurants. And I put Nancy on the challenge of going through each of the restaurants and finding out what would be the nutritious way to eat at a variety of the restaurants at the Hilton. And the first restaurant we went to was Ono.
Right.
It's a pan-Asian bistro, sushi, kind of flair kind of restaurant.
Right.
So Nancy's first comment was, those kinds of restaurants, it is lots of sugar, lots of salt.
Sure.
But having said that, there were still some good things.
Yeah.
So tell us what you thought.
Well, I think, Adrienne, you can make a choice of something good no matter where you go, firstly, okay? You just have to know what to do. A lot of sauces, they cook with a lot of flavor. And with those sauces that you're adding to the foods comes salt and comes sugar, unfortunately, okay? But they did have a wide selection of things that you can get that are just grilled and plain and clean.
Or broiled, you always say.
And broiled.
You said look for clean foods. One of the things you said was surf and turf, which I would have thought surf and turf, but you said it's the cleanest.
Right. So immediately you think about how many calories it is because it's two different big items. Yeah, but you know what? You can get as many calories with all those sauces and things and the sugar amounts. There's no sugar in those things. It's simply protein. So it's doing a job for you, as we always discuss, okay?
The other thing, there was a sea bass. There was a good sea bass.
Sure.
And then, of course, sushimi, which is raw fish,
right?
Which you couldn't get any better than that.
That's exactly right. And the biggest question I get from my clients is, can we have sushi? It's really popular.
And I just wanted to see the difference between sushi and sushimi. Sushimi is just raw fish. Sushi is with the rice or the seaweed or whatever.
Right.
So I was amazed that you told me you had so many questions about sushi.
So many questions. People love it. The thing is with it, there's white rice on it. You end up eating a lot of it. You start dipping it in the high sodium soy sauces and sweet, items. However, you know what? Like you said, the sashimi. No rice. And now they're making sushi with brown rice. So you can get it in a healthier way. So, you can have it once in a while.
I also think, and I don't know, that people ask for sushi many times because it's easy, but really because we've Americanized sushi.
Oh, sure.
I mean, I've been to Tokyo several times, and if you were to, that's real sushi, and it is fishy and funky and weird, and it's not like what we're used to here.
Nevertheless, it's Americanized, and American people are overweight, and they're eating too much of sushi, I think, is what's going on a lot because of the salt. There's a ton of
salt and the sauce, and sometimes it's fried.
That's where the difference is,
So the bottom line is, Ono is a great restaurant. We enjoyed it. Things that were clean were the sea bass, the surf and turf.
It's doable.
Sauces on the side, or keep them without, or ask for limited salt and sugar. It's Nancy Adler. It was a restaurant at the Hilton Ono, and that's Better Living.